My beautiful queens, divas of a more mature age. I am the Eva Monroe. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel today. So today, this video was requested by one of my lovely subscribers. They emailed me and asked me to do a video about my most important accessories. And I thought that would be fun because I really do believe that there are about 10 accessories that every woman should own in her collection. I feel like some of these accessories can make you look a lot more put together. They can make you look expensive, even if your outfit is not expensive. But I feel like there are just some no-brainer things here that we all should own. And some of these pieces, I feel like you should invest a little bit of money and a little bit of thought into. Other pieces, you can go the costume jewelry route, or you can go the, cheap route. But let's jump right in. Now, the most important thing, the most important accessory is something that you will never see me without. Lashes, no. Earrings, no, but you don't ever see me without those. A watch. You will never see the queen without a watch. A timepiece. I love a timepiece. However, I feel like every grown individual, every woman and every man, I feel like should own at least 2 timepieces. But if your budget, that's budget in French, is not there, you should at least own 2 watches. Now, I would say if you're only going to own 2, I would own one with a leather band. And then I would own a smaller, dainty watch with a metal band. Why? Okay, so let me show you this watch. I don't know how good we're going to do here with the focus. So this watch has a leather band. And this watch I would consider to be a more casual type watch. Even though it's a watch I would wear like with a business suit, I wear it with jeans. I wear this pretty much on any occasion, but I don't wear this when I'm extremely dressed up. Even though it has a diamond bezel, I still feel like it airs a little more along the casual side of things. Just like the watch that I actually have on today, which also has a leather band. Actually, this is Stingray. But I use this watch for a more casual watch as well. So this is Levion. This is a Levion watch as well. So these would be considered timepieces because they're fairly expensive watches, but they're on the more casual side of things. Now, for a more dressy watch, I say go with a smaller face and a metal band. And you can choose the band of your choice, but I would go as small and as dainty as I possibly could. Even though I like a big face watch. I actually like a man's watch. I prefer a man's face watch. But this is another really good example because it's a really teeny tiny watch. And it really looks nice when you're really dressed up. I'm talking about when you're formal, or if you're semi-formal. You really need a really thin watch with preferably a metal band on it. So a good timepiece. Every woman must own one. Now, the next accessory is also another daily accessory for me, and that is a pair of stud earrings. Now, I've said this before, they don't actually have to be diamonds. You don't have to go like 2 carat, 4 carat. You can actually do cubic zirconia if that's what your budget will afford. But I always feel like they just offer such a nice, clean, dainty, very feminine look. I cannot go through life without my diamond studs. So again, they don't have to be real. I would make sure that the posts are at least stainless steel, because if not, if you're sensitive to like synthetic materials and things, you don't want them to swell your ears up. Now, the next thing is a diamond necklace, or a necklace with like a single stone, or something like what I have on today, which is a 3-stone diamond necklace. but with a really thin chain, something that you could wear. I would wear this if I was wearing a nice gown that was per se strapless. I could pull this off. Um, I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt today with a blazer. This definitely works for that. This works for everything. So if you were just going to have one, I would keep it dainty and simple. And as time goes on, of course, you know, add some other things because these also like layer and stack well with other necklaces. So I like to stay 16 to 14 inches with a chain length. I prefer 14 because I would really like for it to be sitting right about here, but 16 to 14 for most women. So, and really depending on the size of your neck and how long you are in your area here. I'm touching my microphone. Now, the next thing is a diamond tennis bracelet. This is another everyday for me. Most of the time you guys see me, I'm wearing a watch, a dainty necklace, my diamond stud earrings, and I will typically have on a diamond tennis bracelet. This is something else that you do not have to go like, you know, real diamonds. You can do lab created diamonds. You can do cubic zirconias. You can do, what is it? Not sapphire, those are red. What's the other one? You guys know what I'm talking about. You can do pretty much whatever you want to do as long as it's nice and dainty, really thin. Don't go too big on the stones, especially if they're not real. Because if you're going to do stones that are not real, I always feel like they should be smaller. They should be on the smaller side of things. Because when you have big, huge diamonds, fake diamonds, they look like big, huge fake diamonds. So diamond tennis bracelet. The last thing is a right hand ring. Again, I have two sides of ring wearing because most of the time I wear my, of course, my wedding ring because, you know, that's like nearly glued to my finger, and I will wear a right hand ring. So I just have a nice dainty little cushion cut diamond ring that I like to wear on this hand. I also have one that is a oval shape. I can't think of what, pear shaped, that I will wear on this hand as well, but just nice and dainty because when you're not trying to, you know, stack and layer and go all out, it just looks better if you just have one or two simple rings on your hand, because we've all seen those women that have like rings on every single finger and you're like, it's too much. So a nice dainty ring. Now, the next accessory I have are, oh, this is another right hand ring. This is the one I wear most of the time. So this ring was actually my anniversary ring. I got that for my anniversary. Now, the next thing is thin gold hoops. Not too terribly big. Like, you know, those are Saturday type, sleigh type earrings, because I love me some big, crazy gold hoops. But just a nice thin gold hoop. I really feel like they really give you a clean, really nice put together look. Again, you can go to Claire's and get you some of these for like $3.99 and get you about 10 pair because you know they're going to fade. You're not going to have them forever. So, but I feel like these are definitely a necessity. On a day like this, I could wear these and it would be still a nice, dainty, clean look. The next thing is also, I like a bangle. I like a nice bangle. Now, I have Cartier dreams. This is my husband watching this. I have Cartier dreams, but this is one that I really like to wear. And it's just, I like to wear this by itself. And I also like to do the little stack and layer thing with this. But by itself, this is really nice. And it's the one that you can wear like this. Or you can flip this part of it around and it gives you that little like modern thing that, what is it? The fake Hermes type thing. But I definitely feel like you need a nice gold bangle style bracelet. So that's just my opinion. This really is a nice look when it's worn all by itself. Now, the next thing is some stunner shades, sunglasses, sunnies, whatever you call them. Now, okay, I gotta tell you guys something funny about myself. I will lose 10 pair of sunglasses in a summer, at least. Um, and I'm bad about wearing my shades in the wintertime. And I know I need to get better because you should wear them all year round. It stops wrinkling or prevents wrinkling, slows it down anyway. I will lose 10 pair of shades in the summertime. But I have had these for 5 years, 4 or 5 years now. And these are the most expensive pair of sunglasses that I have. Why have I not lost these? Well, because my ones that I get from Claire's, when I go to Walmart and I'm checking out and I take them off and I set them on the thing because I can't see the keypad. I get home, I realize I left my sunglasses. I'm like, oh shoot, I left my shades at Walmart. Whatever, someone can have them. When I leave these, I get back in my car and wish a you know what would have taken my sunglasses. Go back and get these. I left these in a friend's car one day and I was like, if I don't get them back, we're going to fall out. I'm just going to let you know right now. I have kept up with these, but you absolutely need a good pair of sunglasses. Now, you don't have to break the bank on them, but they should be very nice, very stylish, not trendy for your daily use pair. Even though I have about 100 pair of sunglasses, I like trendy ones. I like the big ones. I have some cat eye ones, but these are just when I want to be really stylish. You know, I want to look expensive. So you need a nice pair of sunglasses. Now, the next thing is my favorite thing ever, and that is scarves. Most people really love scarves in the wintertime, and I'm cool with scarves in the wintertime. But I love my spring and summer scarves. Why do I love my spring and summer scarves? Because they are always delicious colors and fabrics and patterns. I love my spring and summer scarves. This is one of my favorites. I love this. I paid a few dollars for this, as well as this baby right here. Isn't she? Oh, look at her. Oh, this is so, I love this. Why do I love scarves in the spring and summertime so much? Why are they so important? Because they can make you go from basic to very chic looking in about 5 minutes. Easily. So let me show you a few things that I like to do with them. So especially with like this one, what I would do with this one, or what I do with this one, like say I'm just basic. I'm doing my white t-shirt and my jeans thing that I love to do. I will take this scarf, because you know you don't want to be too basic, right? And I will put it around my neck like so. And you can do the little like bow thing if you want to. Just imagine I don't have this blazer on though, because it's not really, it doesn't really vibe well with this. It's too much up top. If I didn't have this hair, it would be fine, but with the hair, it's too much up top. And so I will take this and put it around my neck. And again, like I said, if you want to, you can do the little bow thing here. Get on Pinterest. There are a million ways to tie a scarf on Pinterest. So I will do that. How you doing? Like a white t-shirt never looks so good, right? This is a basic white t-shirt, but this just gives it a look, you know? So I adore scarves. Now, let me show you something else that I do with these type of scarves. Okay, so pardon me, I had to move the camera down. So I will actually, on a white t-shirt and jean type of day, I will take this scarf here, and you can put it through all your little belt loops, but I don't have time for that because this is TV or YouTube. And you can just do a fancy little tie there. You got your little white t-shirt on and your sunnies, and you killing them. So that's scarves. Now, I love scarves. I don't know if I got my same camera angle back or not after doing all that. But okay, and now I love like nice, really sheer, silky scarves as well. Someone gave me this for my birthday last year, and I wore this with a nice like white shirt and some white slacks, and it was so pretty because this scarf is so beautiful. I live for my spring and summer scarves. I'm telling you, winter scarves are cool, but they're so big and bulky, and typically you're going to take them off when you get to where you're going, when you pull your coat off. Spring and summer, oh, scarf heaven. If you wear a ponytail, you can tie this around your ponytail. You can tie this around your waist if you have a dress on. You can do your, because you know that whole belted blazer thing is in. You can totally do your scarf around your waist with your blazer. So it's all in how you get down. It's all about what you want to do. Now, another thing that I like to do with them, I actually ordered a set off of Amazon, and it had about 10 different scarves in it. And it was like a surprise bundle. I didn't know what I was going to get. But when they showed up, I was really impressed that there were some that I really could use. So they were like, I think it was like $20. Might not have even been $20, but it came with 10. And it's these type of scarves. So what do I do with these? You can do the same little necktie thing that I just showed you. You can do that with these, which is such a cute look. And then I also, when I'm wearing a blazer and I'm just looking for a pop of color, let's use this one for example, because I probably wouldn't tie this one around my neck because I'm not crazy about it. But if I was just looking for a pop of red or a pop of red and blue or something, if I had a blazer on with a pocket, I would just use this as a pocket square. See? So hashtag winning. So scarves are a must. So don't think that just because winter's over, you can't wear scarves anymore, because you absolutely can. You can do just the, you can do just the necktie thing with your scarves, which I see a lot of people do. I love to do this thing as well, if I can figure out how to do it on camera. So you can do this whole little business. Just be creative. Okay, scarves. Now, one last thing about scarves that you can do is, what I like to do is I like to go to Hobby Lobby. Like, say I'm looking for a particular color or maybe a particular pattern of a scarf. Go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's and get like a half yard of fabric, and you can make your own pocket square. You can make your own scarf, and for like $1 or $2. If you get like a nice expensive looking fabric, and you know Hobby Lobby, don't ever walk up in Hobby Lobby without your 40% off coupon. Don't ever do that. Now, the next accessory that I'm always so here for, I feel like every woman needs these, is hats. Now, unlike scarves, I really love my hats more in the wintertime because I love a big fedora, a nice wide brim fedora. In the summertime, I like big straw hats, or I like numbers like these, because the white t-shirt thing with this is just always that like snatched together look. I already have a hat on, so it's going to be hard for me to, this doesn't fit me. But, and if you don't know what I mean, figure it out. Now, this is always a look that I'm so here for. How can you go wrong with a fedora? You really can't. Again, if I didn't have this blazer on, it would really be a cute look. But you need a hat. You need a nice hat. Okay, now the next thing is another one of my favorites that I like to throw people off with this. And this item, for some strange reason, this item always gets a lot of compliments when I wear this item. And it's always so weird to me. But I also, when I wear this item, I feel like a very special, very elegant lady. I always feel like that. And it is pearls. Every woman, I don't care how old you are, if you're 20 and you're watching this video, you need a string of pearls. They don't have to be real pearls. They can be fake pearls if you want them to be fake pearls. But pearls just really, in my opinion, look so nice and so elegant. Now, because I'm extra, Some ladies like to break their pearls out like when they're really dressed up and really fancy. And I do too. There are some, really elegant, dressy looks that I like to wear my pearls with. But sometimes I'll wear my pearls with a white t-shirt and jeans. And whenever I do that, sometimes it really throws people off because they're really like, wow, you look really nice today. And I'm like, "Yeah, white t-shirt and jeans." But I always feel like it's the pearls. Maybe it's the pearls. They really do make you look nice and elegant. And I have these. And so again, because I'm extra, this is more like a choker. And I have another string that's a little bit longer than this one. So when I really want to be extra, then I'll layer them and it's really a nice look. So pearls. Every girl in the world must have a string of pearls. That's a song. Okay, so last but not least, this probably should have been number one on the list, right? An accessory that every woman needs, every woman must have in her wardrobe or in her collection is definitely a beautiful fragrance. If you're not going to hoard fragrances like I do, then just one, maybe two nice signature scents. I wanted to recommend two that I feel like are appropriate for everything. The first one is Coco Noir, Chanel. Now, I chose this one because I feel like this works for everything. Oh, you could be extremely dressed up. You could be extremely dressed down. It's a very mature scent, very clean, and it's also very affordable. And the second one that I chose was, you guys probably guessed it, and it is Philosophy Amazing Grace because I this is tried and true. I love this, and I feel like it is a safe, everyday, signature scent worthy type of fragrance, and it's way past affordable in my opinion. So there you go. Those are the most important accessories in my life. Those are accessories that I feel like most of them can make you look really nice and chic and expensive at a moment's notice. So thank you guys so much for watching me today. Until I see you again, be blessed and bye for now.